I don't often like to play that mashup because it's really long, and I like to have kind of shorter stream intros. But sometimes you just want to sit back and listen to some Daft Punk mixed with some fucking Hat in Time OS. Who fucking knows? You know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna cry about it? I'm just building up the anticipation, building up the suspense. Silence, what's going on today? How are you? What's up, Bill? How's it going? Mashups are pog for a number of reasons, mostly because they block Twitch's copyright system and give me something to play before stream starts where I don't have to go hunt for royalty-free lo-fi that I've heard 1,000 times before and all sounds exactly the same. You guys ever notice how lo-fi popped off for it because everyone was like, whoa, this is so cool. Like no one's done something like this before. This is like the new, this is like the like hip hop plus slow jazz. And then everyone realized how easy it is to make lo-fi and how 95% of it sounds exactly the same. Now people don't really talk about lo-fi anymore, do they? Ever heard of Pluffaduff? Is that some Harry Potter shit? No, I have not. What the hell is that? Anyway, what's going on, guys? I have no right criticizing any music taste. Listen, there's lo-fi out there that's great. That's great. What just the fuck just happened to my camera? That was, I forgot to turn off my AC. Hang on a second. There's a lot of lo-fi that's great, but I would say, there's a good 85 to 90% of lo-fi music that is just lazy garbage. Like they take someone else's song and they slow it down, throw some reverb on that son of a bitch. Oh my God, you just made a lo-fi track, dude. Crazy. Whoa, you're such a talented artist. Holy shit, what the fuck? But there is lo-fi out there that is very good and very well done and very original and creative, and I love it a lot. But I think here's the thing too. Spotify, I listen to a lot of weird subgenres, and Spotify seems to think that all of the subgenres that I listen to are lo-fi. Even like, and it's gotten better, but for a long time, like I would listen to a lot of future funk, which if you know what future funk is, it's very different from lo-fi. And still, my Spotify recommended would be full of lo-fi, and it's like future funk is not lo-fi. They're very different things. Puff It Up is a music dude that makes some insanely good mashups. I'll have to look them up. I'm willing to bet I probably have one of their songs in my liked mashups. I have so many fucking mashups saved. You have no idea. As someone who makes music, making lo-fi can be bullshit. Made a lo-fi song in a day and a half. Yeah, and yeah. See, because I was really into it for a bit. I was really into it when it was popping off, and I listened to it a lot. I listened to it to help me sleep for a while. And it got to the point where I was listening to so much of it that I started to realize just how samey it all sounded. And then I did research to find out like what goes into making lo-fi, and I realized how the majority of lo-fi artists don't really try. And they just kind of do what everyone else does. So it's not very creative, is it? If you're not pushing yourself creatively, then why are you trying to be creative? What are you doing? Saturation kills the market. Exactly. You're absolutely right. It's like how rock and roll stopped being popular for a while because every artist became a rock and roll artist, and they would all copy the famous rock and roll artists, so it all sounded exactly the same. And all of a sudden, rock and roll sounded like it had no creativity put into it. Nowadays, rock and roll's had a bit of a resurgence, and I, for one, am all for it. I like rock and roll. Rock and roll's pretty great. Man, y'all hipsters. I'm such a hipster when it comes to my music taste. I'm a little douchebag about it. I'll be completely honest about that. I'm the guy who's like proud of the fact that I don't listen to a lot of popular artists. I'm the guy who's sitting there like I don't listen to that crap. It's too crowd pleasing. Not for me. No thanks. I'll listen to the weirdo shit. I'll listen to those guys who have 10,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. I'll listen to the guys who only appeal to me. Thanks. Let me send the song I made in a day, more or less, in the Discord. A friend of mine requested I make it for his stream outro. If you do, I may listen to it here on stream, unless you don't want me to. But Anyway, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's up with me and like beginning of stream rants all of a sudden. Last week it was social media. This week it's lo-fi, I guess. But it's good. I mean, it's intended to be played as a stream outro anyway. Cool. Oh, you know what? That does like that does lead me into like another thought though, like mashups too. My friend Sean and I, we talked about this a lot because we're both big fans of mashups. There's different like levels of mashup, and the amount of like mashing more or less directly correlates with how good the mashup is. You know, you have at the very end of the spectrum, at the lowest tier, lowest effort, garbage bullshit that sometimes sounds good, but mostly sounds bad, is when someone just takes two songs that have the same BPM and just layer them on top of each other. That's all they do. That's all they do, and they just play the two songs at the same time. There you go. That's a mashup. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Then you have all the way on the other side, you have taking the instrumentals of both songs, taking the vocals of both songs, isolating them, and playing them at different times, and playing them in ways that they combine together well. So at sometimes you have like the original song playing, but then like the vocals will keep going while the other songs and instrumentals cut in. And then the other songs and instrumentals will cut out, and the other songs vocals will come back in. Like that's good. That's your good mashups. That's your triple Qs. That's your botanic sages. That's your good guys. That's your Pluffaduffs. Hopefully, I don't know. But you know, there's a range. There's like a bell curve, where you have like ultra lazy, decent amount of effort, and then like crazy amounts of effort. Why I recommend Pluffaduff. He doesn't just slam songs together and hopes for the best. He finds exactly what fits and adds so many details nobody asked for, but everyone appreciates. That's good. I like to hear that kind of thing. I like artists like that. Weather's nice, huh? Let's hear it. If it's shit, you're getting banned, just FYI. I have headphones on, so I'm going to turn this down so I don't like have it playing through the microphone as well. Can't hear anything. It starts out very quiet, but I see that on the levels. I like it so far. I don't know, like, ban me, please. Yes, this song that's years ago after hearing a spice that we liked, worked on a bit, and ended up forgetting about it for years until recently I decided to make it in a span of like 2 days. It sounds good. What are the samples? Or are the I don't know. Maybe you don't use samples. Generally, lo-fi utilizes a lot of samples, so that's why I'm asking. What's up, Scorpion? Hey, I started the stream by complaining about lo-fi, so now we're listening to lo-fi. My streams are weird. You guys think about that sometimes? I have weird streams. Weird things happen here. Just crap grabbed off splice, the guitar sample is something that a friend found and asked that I would mix something off. I have no idea what splice is, but okay. Scorpion, how you doing today? I'm just gonna sit here and listen to it. I'm in no rush. Getting ready for work. You're gonna leave me on Sunday? Who works on Sunday? What is this bullshit? Not me. Couldn't be me. I have weekends off now. Haha. Loser. Idiot. Go get a job at Chick-fil-A, then you won't have to work on Sundays. Yeah, because my Twitch mods do a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Part-time students because everyone hates us. Because part-time students are a pain in the ass. Every time we hire students, they're pains in the ass. Call off so they can work on projects or some bullshit. Tomorrow is a holiday up here, so it's W/E weekending. What is that? What is W/E? Water needs to get canceled, but gets us wet without consent. Whatever. Oh, it's whatever. Sorry, I'm a boom wreck. I don't understand you that one. True, Sky. True. True moment. Imagine paying for college. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice song. My only piece of criticism would be the lack of progression, but it is lo-fi, so what can you do, really? But no, not bad. I like that. I mean, listen, I don't know anything about your other work, but I would assume it's not your best work, you know? But it's still not bad. I've heard worse. I have literally heard Kanye West's music. So, I've heard worse. All right, we're playing Elden Ring. Sky, you keeping up with One Piece these days? I forget if you're a manga reader or not. Crazy shit, huh? Kanye is the best rapper alive. I do not like Kanye. I don't get it. I don't get it. Everyone talks about his music like he's some fucking visionary. I don't get it. Power is his one good song. I have not heard a single other Kanye West song that I like. Failed to acquire parental control. Guys, I gotta call my mom and get permission to play Elden Ring. What the fuck is this? What? Okay, we're good now. What the fuck was that? You lit the stream, Mac. Hey! Stop, you're asking too many questions. I've been dodging spoilers left and right. Yeah, it's hard to avoid that right about now. Bound 2 proved he could produce the literal garbage and still be rousing success. I don't even know. Oh, is that one of Kanye's albums? Even Lin-Manuel Miranda is a better rapper than Kanye. Are you sure you didn't just glue that facial hair on? You call this facial hair? Call this stubble. Okay, so guys, here's the thing. This is what we're going to do, Narcstella, today, but we have to backtrack a little bit because, as you guys know, I have been playing, my off-stream playthrough quite a bit, and I started the last live stream going back because I realized I had missed the sorcery in Carrion Manor. Throughout the course of doing Raya Lucaria, I found out that I had missed not 1, not 2, but 3 sorceries in Leorna of the Lakes. And an entire area of Raya Lucaria. So we have to backtrack a little bit and take care of that real quick, okay? Sound good? Got a fucking problem with that? No Captain's Kitchen? No! I'm poor. Can't afford food. I subsist entirely on Twitch views. That's how I feed myself. Monty's in Skyrim looking sick. Honestly, you know what I think is the funniest thing about all of the Skyrim remasters and re-releases? Using mods, that game can look incredible. Incredible. I have my Skyrim right now it's so unbelievably modded that I don't know if I could put it back to its base without just breaking the game anymore. But it looks gorgeous. It looks insane. And Bethesda hasn't done any of that. They redid the water texture once. It's really funny. Really funny how lazy Bethesda is, how they keep getting away with it. Really makes you excited for Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, huh? Skyrim modes have 3 modes, and Jizzle fixes, texture mods, and swearing crabs. True. I think Starfield will be solid. I mean, listen, I want to have hope because Todd is even going and saying it's not like our recent games. He's like, oh, it's a classic RPG like what we used to make. That's what he said. That's what he said. But I think we all know that Todd says a lot of things. I mean, if you're gonna bring up, if you're gonna bring up Fallout 76, then Todd said a lot of stuff about Fallout 76, didn't he? He said a lot of things. Where am I at for level 62,000? Oh my god! If it flops, Bethesda is dead. You're probably right. But that's the thing, though. Like, it might be like a really well-built, like, not buggy as hell, busted-ass game like they've become somewhat known for. But that doesn't mean it's going to be a good game. There's still plenty of room for it to just be a very poorly designed game. Oh, there's a lot of bloodstains on this. What are these guys, fucking idiots? Can't handle basic fucking platforming? For the same reason Morrowind had to succeed, Starfield has to. I don't think it's nearly on that level, especially with all the backing that we got from Microsoft now. All I'm saying, like, we haven't seen them done anything, like, inventive or interesting in a very long time. They've had plenty of chances. I mean, I don't know. Like, like, I loved Skyrim. I did. I loved Skyrim. I played it a ton. But I also played it when I first got into gaming, and I was dumb. I didn't know what I liked about games. Now, if I was to play Skyrim blind now, I think I would get bored. I think I would hate it. I mean, I still love it because of the love I have for it from playing it for so many hours. But I don't think I would like it today if I played it. It's a very, like, safe game. They didn't try anything. They didn't do anything. They didn't push the player. They didn't challenge the player. They didn't challenge the norms. They made a game they knew people would like. And that's kind of the antithesis of creativity. It's kind of the antithesis of progress. I'm sure that crew is chomping at the bit for something creative to make. I'm sure his crew is, but is Todd looking for something creative to make? Or is he looking for something to make money? Is Microsoft looking for something to make money, or is it looking for something to be creative and interesting? It's definitely kind of boring without mods. Well, just think about the weapon variety in that game. You're talking about a game that can take you hundreds of hours to beat. Hundreds. And how many different kinds of weapons can you even pick up? It's a small number. There aren't that many tiers of weapons in that game. And quality over quantity. Yes, absolutely. I will vote for that 100%, but none of the weapons were all that interesting looking. There was a few cool weapons, but like the difference between an iron sword and a steel sword, was it really large enough to warrant there being different tiers of weapons there at all? It was formative canon. It was formative / canon for open world RPGs. It's like how old shonen is tropey. It made the tropes. See, I don't know about that. I think that Skyrim leaned on the tropes that were built in Morrowind and Oblivion. Skyrim was derivative, just like games based on Skyrim are derivative. That's what I think. If the modding community weren't so expansive, then the game would have lost relevance to a degree. I would agree. Like I said, my game is modded to shit these days. I couldn't play vanilla Skyrim anymore. It wouldn't be interesting to me. It wouldn't be engaging enough.
I'm not like rooting against Starfield here. I want Starfield to be great. I love space games. I love space. There's for a long time, I started to write for a long time. I put a lot of work into it too, but I never ended up actually turning into anything. I was writing a video about making like the perfect space game, because I've played Star Citizen, I've played Elite Dangerous, and I've played No Man's Sky, and all of them are like okay space games that are ultimately lacking something. We don't have like the perfect space game yet in my mind, like at all. It's not even close. And I don't think we're going to have it for a very long time. And I'd love to believe that Starfield would be that game, but I just don't see it happening with Bethesda's recent work. I really, really don't. It's not that I don't want it to, but I don't see it happening. Hey, how you doing? Can you stop shooting those arrows? That really hurts my skin. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is like, it's a great game for a lot of people. It's not a game for me. I don't know, like, I don't understand the appeal of like, oh, you're in an advanced enough world universe that space travel is easily available to all people, but you still need to go from planet to planet collecting fucking resources every 2 minutes. There's not a lot of those survival games that interest me. Like Valheim was a special exception. I haven't played Morrowind, so I can't really comment on it. I also have never finished Oblivion. But, you know, just, you know, like when I was a kid, I didn't like hard games, you know, just as an example. And nowadays, I've played every From Software game multiple times, you know? Like, my tastes have changed. My opinions on games have changed a lot. What I look for in a game has changed a lot. It takes a lot more to impress me than just, just having a cool world or interesting mechanics or whatever. There needs to be more. There needs to be something there. Valheim did design amazingly. It had positive survival mechanics. Instead of dying or losing things when you don't eat, you get bonus stamina and health when you eat. I think like the big thing that I adored about that game was just how it didn't expect all the same annoying survival. This is not the spell that I thought I had equipped, but it'll work. It cut out a lot of the like really annoying, unnecessary survival mechanics that have become the standard. Like, oh, your weapons and tools, they degrade just like in every survival game, but you don't have to remake them. You just gotta repair them, and repairing them is free. Like, the thing that a lot of survival games fuck up on is that, like, and, you know, this is subjective, obviously. Some people seem to like it for some reason. I mean, goddamn, Ark has a real goddamn following. But what a lot of games fuck up on is, like, the longer you play the game, you know, those basic resources never become easier to collect. Like, yeah, you might get an axe that chops down trees faster, but you still have to chop down 10,000 trees in order to build a single house. Valheim took it so that their tier system made it so that if you like once you moved past the need for copper, you really didn't need to collect copper anymore. And that was great. Because there's no fucking reason to keep collecting copper when you're in the fucking silver tier. It's just irritating at that point. That's the sorcery I came in here for. It's incredibly streamlined and care was given to every gameplay loop. It was made to be fun instead of wasting your time. I mean, it got grindy the deeper you got into the game, but you know, some people were into that. There's a video essay by Soviet Womble on the evolution of open world survival game. It's pretty brilliant. I've never seen it. It's not something I'm very good at commenting on. I think generally speaking, and this didn't used to be the case when I was a kid. When I was young, I remember I would go on Steam and I would specifically open up the open world category on Steam most of the time. Open world was like my shit. I didn't want to play games that weren't open world. And nowadays, it's kind of been like a big 180. I generally think I don't like open world games, you know? There are open world games that I like, but there's a lot more that I don't seem to like. I mean, shit, a lot of me playing Elden Ring has been me complaining about the open world aspects of this game and how I don't think it's contributed to the overall design. You know? And it's because there's a lot of things about open world design that is just irritating as a player. Owie. That hurt. $1 per hour open world games are kind of the best value. You're right. But wait, like really look at what you're doing in those games and think about it if it's actually worth the amount of time you're putting into it. A lot of open world games are the Ubisoft style cut and paste content where, you know, you're kind of just doing the same shit over and over. And yeah, if it's fun, that's one thing, but a lot of times it's kind of not that fun. I mean, even Elden Ring has that to an extent. The catacombs are all pretty similar, you know? They're not exactly the same, so I can't fault them for it. But they're similar, you know, they've got the same enemies. They've got like the same aesthetic look to them. There's a, you know, the catacombs are all the same. These caves, this is like the 80th cave I've been through, and they're not all that different. They've got the same enemies in them. They've got similar designs. And again, I don't want to like put too much shit on Elden Ring because you know, yes, it feels similar, but at the end of the day, each of the caves is designed differently. So it's fine. That's fine. But a lot of Ubisoft, I mean, that's accurate, but a lot of open world games don't do that. A lot of open world games just copy and paste the same content over and over. And no, none of it's necessary, but it's just there to inflate how long the game actually is. Speaking more to when you're a kid or when you're a wagey. What is a wagey? Easy W, no diff. I'd say Rust is a lot like a boring copy-paste content, but in the last couple years, it's very much come into its own personality. I don't know enough about Rust. There's another illusory wall here, by the way, fellas. Completely missed that. You really are a boomer? I said that, didn't I? I don't understand your internet lingo, guys. All I know about Rust is I played Rust for 11 hours when I was young. And I built a house, I built guns, I built all this stuff. It was awesome. And then there was a server reset and everything went away and I never wanted to play it again. That was it for me and Rust. There's like a million pots in here, but I didn't notice on the first time I went through here on my other playthrough. So they just started attacking me and I was like, where the fuck are they all coming from? It was alarming. I'm sure I still missed some. Wagey is slang for folks that are paycheck to paycheck at frontline jobs like retail. Oh, so me. Yay. I don't know. I feel like I've completely lost track of what I was talking about, but my point is I don't really like open world games. I think there needs to be a game that comes along, and I'll fully admit that like Breath of the Wild does this to an extent. Breath of the Wild came along and like really iterated on the open world design in a way that changed how people perceived open world design, and in a lot of ways did it better, did it a lot better. And then every game did what Breath of the Wild did. And now it's not interesting anymore. And that's the unfortunate reality of game design. AAA developers pay attention to what people like and then they just copy it. You know, once in a blue moon, we see a game that actually tries something different, but most game developers are just trend following until people get tired of that trend. Which, from an economic standpoint, totally makes sense. Good idea. I have already been up here. I don't know why I'm up here. This is not the place I needed to go. But I don't know. There's just there's like here's how I feel about Elden Ring right now, and here's how I feel about a lot of open world games. You know, I like exploration. I enjoy exploring in a game, but there gets to a point where there's like too much to explore, and it stops being fun and starts being a chore. When I started my off-stream playthrough of Elden Ring, I wasn't excited to go and explore everything again. It felt like a chore. It felt like something I had to do because I wasn't going to find anything if I didn't. I wasn't going to find everything if I didn't. But it didn't feel like something I wanted to do. You know, when I go into an Elden Ring stream, you know, there's two different like levels of excitement, right? There's I need to explore an open world area. I need to explore an open part of the world today. And that's not very exciting. That feels like a chore. It doesn't feel like it's going to be fun. And I need to explore a dungeon like Raya Lucaria or Leyndell or Stormville Castle. And that gets me excited. That's fun. Because those are more contained experiences with much stricter design that forces you to go on to certain routes, to see certain things. And I don't know. Maybe I just prefer that. Maybe that's just me. But I find the exploration of an open world at this point irritating. I don't really like doing it anymore. I think I've seen too much of it across too many games. Even Elden Ring, you know, a game that has an incredible open world, one of the best I've ever explored, it still feels like a chore to have to explore that open world. It doesn't excite me at all. So you're mad about the commercialization of games? Not necessarily. My issue is that the commercialization of games has led to game developers being lazy and not trying. Because they don't have to. People buy it anyway. I mean, shit, look at fucking Pokemon. Highest grossing video game series of all fucking time. When's the last time you saw them try? Even Arceus, you know, they tried something different with that game, but the game itself looked like shit. They may have tried from a gameplay perspective, but they did not try. Doesn't count. Does not count. I miss game developers trying and doing new things. I'm looking forward to the Souls video. We're getting a preview. You kind of are. This is going to be a lot of my complaints about Elden Ring. Because, like, in terms of, like, dungeon design, I think Elden Ring is one of the best games in the FromSoft series. Like, Raya Lucaria, again. Leyndell, again. Stormville Castle, again. I fucking love these areas. I love what we're doing right now. I'm not, like, talking about it at all because I'm distracted and I did this all off stream. So none of this is new to me, unfortunately, because I didn't find this on my, you know, the original time I was going through here. But, like, hopping from rooftop to rooftop here and seeing all this shit, it's so cool. I love it. But then, like, when I have to go fucking ride around in Leyndell for 8 hours before I can face Margit comfortably, it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. Did I say Leyndell? I meant Limgrave. Having to run around Limgrave for 8 hours before facing the first real boss, that's just irritating. I think they made Elden Ring a bit too large, I'm not going to lie. This game would have been super long even if they didn't have this super expansive open world, if they just had the dungeons as it is. It would still be a stupid long game. They didn't really need to make the open world as large as it is. Because at that point, it just feels like bloat. I never want to complain about a game being too big, but if it's big at the cost of being entertaining, then you've lost me. Arceus looked so empty. Absolutely, I agree. Sorry, you guys are sending these chats like while I'm in the middle of thoughts, so I'm not responding to them immediately. There's no delay on the chat, by the way. I'm just ignoring stuff because I'm in my own head right now. The formula game only beaten in repeating stuff by Dynasty Warriors. Pokemon? Oh, absolutely. Hey there, fellas. How you doing? Aren't they planning a DLC for Elden Ring? I mean, I don't know if anything's been announced, but there's been a DLC for most of these games. The only FromSoft game that hasn't gotten DLC is Sekiro, which is just a fucking crime. The thing I hate about Elden Ring is bosses that are just it's just two. I agree with that too. That's another part of the bloat problem. The fact that a lot of the bosses are either, oh, there's just two enemies. That's the tough part. Or, oh, this is a regular enemy that you'll find out in the world, but it has an inflated health bar. Have fun. Like, this is so fucking lazy. Why do you even put it there at that point? I would have been okay with ending at the capital or even Radon. I just feel like I don't know. And obviously, I haven't seen Beyond Leyndell, so I don't know what to expect beyond here. But like okay, like cut off the Weeping Peninsula entirely. Morn Castle was garbage. Nothing down here was all that interesting. Let's get rid of the Weeping Peninsula. Weeping Peninsula sucks. Get rid of it. There you go. You just cut 3 to 4 hours off the open world, and a lot of content that didn't need to be there. Cut off this entire section of the map. This area here, Mistwood, get rid of it. Put the entrance to Nocrone somewhere else. This area doesn't need to be here. Let's see. Get rid of the swamp in Kaled. I know I can't convince Miyazaki to do that, but just get rid of the swamp. Fuck the swamp. You know, there's so many parts of this open world that are so unnecessary. This wood is so forgettable they dropped a fucking rock on it. Yeah. Yeah. And again, I can't fault FromSoft too much because this is like the most diverse open world we've seen in a long time. You know, there's lots of different things to see. You know, you're not going to the same copy and paste shit over and over and over again. I can't be pissed about how diversified this open world is. It's just too large. It's large to the point that it's not engaging to explore. Orncina Smoke, good. Just 2 prawn guys, bad. Okay, we're going to have a fundamental different disagreement on that. I fucking hate Orncina Smoke. Terrible boss. Passion definitely went into this. This just made me too much. That's the thing. Like, we can't fault them for how much work they put into this. I would say, objectively speaking, everything about the open world is great. It just feels like there's too much. My main issue is how much that. Okay, let instead of thinking of it as too much, let's try to figure out why it feels like it's too much. Okay, for me, the problem is that I significantly prefer exploring areas like Raya Lucaria or Leyndell. So the real issue is the ratio of open world to dungeons. There's too much of a disparity there. We either needed less open world or more dungeons. Right now, this ratio is no good. You know, if they'd put more areas like these in the game, I don't think I would have as much of a problem with it. My problem is how much time I spend in open world areas before I get to explore stuff like this that I actually enjoy exploring. God, I'm being a whiny little boy today, aren't I? I don't care though. I enjoy these kind of conversations. And I think you guys do too, because you get very engaged when I talk about game design. What's up, dickheads? That ain't gonna work. Oh my god, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Okay, now I can't hit either of them. Stop it. I found the other Ray Lucaria key, finally. Where'd you come from? Something I struggle with is I want to see everything in the gameplay style you have to adopt with that to get that result. Scouring every inch evaporates the charm and luster of the world. That's my problem too. And it's one of those things where I fully recognize that is on me. I'm the guy who chooses to go out and explore everything. I mean, this rooftop area, there's a bunch of areas that you can't see without, like, in like a single run through. You have to, like, continuously go back to the Grace and run through this area again to actually see everything, because some areas get blocked off when you go to other areas. And I'm the guy who's going to go and see all of those spots. And I don't dislike doing that. But with an open world design, you're literally just riding your horse along the edge of the map to see if you find anything interesting, not knowing if there's ever going to be anything out there. The world invites you to do everything. It's a team effort on this one, Mac. I think Elden Ring tries too hard to let the player choose their path when I think most people can't pace and sell properly like me. I think I would say something similar, I guess. I think a big problem that we've talked about quite a bit with this game is the lack of direction. You know, we get like these little pointers on Grace that show you where to go. But as we said before, there's no indication of where you should go. If you, from the beginning of the game, follow the Graces, they're going to send you to Margit. You know, if you don't go out in the open world, if you don't decide to explore at all, it's going to send you to Margit. And you'll get your ass kicked over and over and over again, like I did. So you can't really rely on the Graces to tell you where to go. But at the same time, the game has absolutely zero indication of what content is like at your level, as we talked about before. This is something that open world games have had solved for years. There are a million ways to indicate to your player when an enemy or an area is outside of what their current capabilities are. And I say this fully recognizing that Elden Ring is a skill-based game. There is no area of the game that is ever truly outside of your grasp. But when you're getting one shot by an enemy that you do next to no damage to, there should be a better indicator than just, you know, you having to guess, like, oh, I feel like I'm underleveled for this. All right, I think I saw everything I needed to see here. Oh, you know what? There was, we never explored this cave either. Elden Ring does do something that the series struggled with for a long time. Weapon upgrades and weapon selections are great. You can pick weapon at minute 10 and use the whole game. I mean, that's always, I think that's always been the case. I've done run-throughs of Dark Souls with weapons that are just not that strong looking compared to other weapons. See, I think one thing this game has done well is, I would agree with the upgrade part. Like the idea that you can upgrade one weapon and not lock yourself out of other ones. I think this thing Demon Souls did really well too. Like in Dark Souls 3, there's a pretty finite amount of upgrade materials you can get. Like the lower level stuff, like Titanite shards and large Titanite shards, you basically can get an infinite number of those. But stuff like Titanite chunks or Titanite slabs, there's a finite number of those. So you might be afraid to upgrade a weapon to make the game easier for you if you're not sure if that's the weapon you want to go with for the rest of the game. I think that this game has made upgraded materials much more available, so you can feel okay about upgrading something that you don't necessarily know you're going to want to keep using. Now, we picked up a bunch of sorceries just now. What were they? There was the Slambo move. Some kind of shattering crystal, I think it was. And Comet, maybe is what it was called. I don't know if I can actually do that one. I wouldn't be shocked if it was outside of my intelligence level, because I'm a dumb little man. Yeah. 52? Fuck you. What's up, Kanan? We're complaining about video games. How are you? And you love this kind of stuff, so I'm sure you're all here for it. Okay, that's a good crowd control one. I think this is a nice up close one. Never mind, that takes too long. I'd rather choose my anchor. Dark Souls 2 bonfire kindling fixes that so much better. The thing that reset the zone in New Game Plus. What it do, Mac? I can't read your name. What's up, Andre? How you doing? Your name is like the dark blue color against a black background, so I couldn't read it at all. I don't complain about video games. I have valid criticism of video games. Same thing. Let's be real. Let's not kid ourselves. What was I using before this? Fuck, I should have paid attention to what spells I actually had equipped. Oh, it's this one. Sick! Sick as shit, dudes! Oh, I think I have a level in me. We're talking about open world design quite a bit, Kanan. And I am interested in hearing your thoughts on Elden Ring's open world design, because based on our conversations, I think generally you've quite enjoyed it, but I think the popular opinion in chat is that the open world design has ultimately kind of hurt Elden Ring. I got the boring ass font. I don't know how to change it, sadly. There's a little gear in the corner of chat that should let you change it. All right, we came here a long time ago, and there was these big mean caterpillar guys, and they kept kicking my ass. It was really, really hurtful. I'm about to get... Hang on. No, hang on. I'm about to get some revenge. I'll just wait down here. He'll come down. Or maybe he won't. I'm about to get some revenge. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Bitch ass. I hate these caterpillar guys. They're such pains in the ass. Hey, can you not? See, I'm of the opinion, Kanan, that the ratio of open world to dungeon design areas is the disparity between them is far too great. I don't particularly enjoy exploring the open world. It's not engaging enough. It feels like more of a chore because there's so much of it to explore. Meanwhile, I absolutely love the dungeon design because that's something that From Software has excelled at, but there just isn't enough of it. There's too much open world exploration between every dungeon exploration experience for my liking. So I think the open world design has hurt this game because of that ratio. They either needed to reduce the amount of open world for you to explore, or they needed to increase the amount of dungeons for you to explore. Oh, fuck me. I hate these caterpillars so much. Open world, the Elden Ring's open world has been well done, and I personally see how Breath of the Wild has made some influence here. What indeed I think FromSoft has done wrong is made it a bit too big. Yeah, I think that's the main issue. We all think it's just too much. Elden Ring does the run back portion of the Souls games amazingly. The try again time is the best it's ever been. Do you mean... I agree with that. I think the stakes of Marika in particular are a brilliant expansion on their normal game design, because one of my biggest criticisms of these games before Elden Ring has just been that, like, sometimes there's a lot of space between you and a boss, and it's really, really irritating to have to run back and do that. I mean, no one else besides you, Bill, is going to know what I'm talking about here, but the Smelter Demon in Dark Souls 2, one of the DLCs, the one that has the blue flame instead of the red flame, Jesus fucking Christ, I've never seen a more miserable boss rush, or like a boss run. That's just fucking garbage. That's not even a hard boss, but he hits really hard. So there's a chance he'll die against him. And then you have this horrible level where there's a million enemies, one of which actively slows you down using magic. It's so fucking irritating. Why would you ever do that to a player? There's nothing fun about that. That run was so bad, my friend quit there. I was tempted to. I was very, very tempted to. And it's the same thing with, was it Frozen Ilium Lois? The one where you go and fight the King's Pets? Where you have to run through that fucking horrible frozen wasteland where you're getting attacked by unicorns with busted hitboxes? Fuck that. It's what irritated me about Dark Souls 1. Sometimes you had to keep doing the same slog to get back to the hard boss. That's definitely like, that is a big issue. I hate that. In my opinion, while there are open world games that completely let you do whatever you want, lately AAA games like Red Dead Redemption 2, one of my favorite games though, or any Rockstar title has that, don't do that during the mission or you'll fail, having to specifically do as you're told, which is a bummer for me. I don't know if I'm talking about the same thing. It's not really what we're talking about but I agree with you for sure. If we're talking about like problems with open world design, that is definitely an issue with open world design. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. In fact, like, some of you know this. I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2. My computer won't run it anymore. I played it for like 8 hours and then my computer was like, I'm not going to run this game ever again. I don't know why. I've done everything in my power to try and make it work again. It just doesn't work. I can't play Red Dead Redemption 2. But I wasn't enjoying it that much because the open world part of it was fun as hell. But then you actually played the missions and it kind of sucked because it was so goddamn linear. You couldn't do anything that the game didn't tell you to do. It was awful. Oops. It does stand in an antagonistic way to the idea of go anywhere, do anything. It's awful. It's awful. Breath of the Wild fused that idea of like do what you want and here's the set mission beautifully. I mean, like, some of the ways people have found to defeat bosses since that game came out are just goofy as hell. I mean, did you guys know in the Varuda boss fight, the one big elephant guy, he brings up these big icicle blocks and shoots them at you. I would always shoot those out of the air. But if you use your ice power, the one where you make ice blocks on water, you can use that to break those ice blocks because they're the same as the ice blocks that you make. Isn't that like... That's great. Like, of course you can. That makes perfect sense. A lot of other game developers wouldn't have made that a thing. And you'd be sitting there like, why the fuck can't I do that? That's bullshit. Hey, how you doing? I would really appreciate it if you never did that again. Thanks, guy. So in favor of Elden Ring's open world, there's a bit too big and thus the distance between the actual dungeons can feel too much. The world of Elden Ring offers something I can't find in Breath of the Wild. You won't be able to find everything cool in one run. Promotes either starting a new game or going to New Game Plus and it just allows you to find new things. See, I appreciate that aspect of it for its replayability. But what I've been struggling with, because right now I'm doing an off-stream playthrough of Elden Ring for the purpose of the video that I'm eventually going to make, and I've been talking about it a bit on stream. I'm about 30 hours into a second playthrough. And when I look at the open worlds that I have to re-explore, it feels like a chore. I don't get excited about it. For me, the fact that the open world is so expansive hurts its replayability because I don't want to re-explore that open world. I've explored it once. I've had enough. It's too much. It's the same reason I don't find I've tried to replay Breath of the Wild a couple times over the year. I have never once done a full playthrough of Breath of the Wild since it came out, because re-exploring that open world is so unengaging. It's like it's engaging the first time because you're seeing new things, you're exploring new stuff. It's like, whoa, what's that over there? I'm gonna go over there and it's gonna be fucking cool, dude. The second time it's like, well, now this is just like a checklist of things I have to do. I think that caterpillar just ran off the edge. I love the unintended solution they got at the time. I hope to have that as my one true norths for my game. I'm confused by what that meant. Maybe I read that wrong. I hope to have that as one of my true norths for my games. As in, like, one of your staple game design philosophies. Is that what you mean? I forgot these fuckers have those fucking homing bolts. God, you are a pain in the ass. I don't think that's exclusive to Elden Ring. It absolutely is not, but the fact that Elden Ring has such an absurdly large and expansive world makes it that much worse. I really do love exploring open worlds. I really, really do. It's one of my favorite parts of exploring, when a game can have exploration be one of its most fun aspects. That's like one of the most engaging things you can do. But From Software games already had exploration as one of their strong suits without it being an open world game. Their dungeon design was so well done that it was a fucking joy. Ooh, another sorcery, Rock Blaster. It was a fucking joy to explore their dungeons because they loop around, they've got secret entrances, they've got secret pathways, they go in so many different directions. Exploration is absolutely one of FromSoft's strong suits, and I just kind of don't feel like they brought their A game when it came to the open worlds exploration loop. Like, exploring the open world of Elden Ring just doesn't feel that engaging. Exploring the dungeons still does. But I personally don't feel like the open world was that engaging to explore. I also think a big issue with it is the way that they kind of create these giant zones that look very similar throughout the entire thing, and you just have to kind of explore it all in one go. Like, who can tell me they didn't kind of get sick of looking at Limgrave after exploring it for like 8 hours? I was tired of Limgrave. I think they would have done better creating like smaller sections and like dispersing them out. So like instead of having one giant block of Caelid and having one giant block of Limgrave, have a bunch of smaller pockets of Limgrave and Caelid that all have different levels that you have to like reach before you're like at that level. That way you're spending a little bit of time of Limgrave, then a little bit of time in Caelid, then a little more time in Leorna, then a little bit more time in Limgrave. That way you're never getting sick of seeing Limgrave. Maybe that's just me, but I got tired of seeing it. I think if they can nail it the next game as long as they listen to players. It'll be interesting to see if they do open world like this again. It'll be interesting to see how they alter it. You little piece of shit. Ah. All right, come here. No, you gotta come here. I'm not coming in there. Come here. I'm not. Oh, wow. I'm almost dead. Okay, I can't get this last hit off. My anchor too small. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He's actually gonna kill me. God. I wonder how open world games will go after Breath of the Wild and this game had been a thing, but I'll take a year or two. I feel like we've already seen Breath of the Wild in particular have a pretty big effect on open world games. I'm more interested to see what Breath of the Wild 2 is going to look like. If Nintendo's going to be lazy and repeat what they did with Breath of the Wild 1, or if they're going to listen to the few people who were brave enough to criticize that game and actually make some changes. Like, I don't know, having more than 4 enemies in the game. That'd be nice. Faithful Canvas, is that what it was? Oh, here you are. Raises potency of incantations. Wow! Useless! For me. Normally FromSoft makes every nook and cranny feel important by putting item shortcuts or environmental modifiers like a lever that drains the poison from a room at the end of a strange path. It feels like a sacrifice of the open world to ignore many of those sacred areas. I would agree too. I love that item being a magic boy. I thought you were a sorcery boy, though. That's an incantation item. Or maybe you do both. I don't know. I would definitely agree with you, Bill. I would definitely agree with you because that's a big part of why I feel the need to explore every nook and cranny of the open world in this game, because I've been taught by Bloodborne, by Dark Souls 3, by every one of their games that every part of the map is important. And in this game, it just ain't all important. The fuck is this? Oh no, not you. Oh no. Fuck. I don't know if I'm ready for this again, fellas. We found the not full grown one, guys. Oh no. Oh! Finally! Not full grown falling star beast. Oh! Ouchie. Why you gotta do me like that, huh? Oh! I gotta remember to use my my Ash of War. It does pretty good damage. Not today, fucker! Okay. Got a couple hits left. Just gotta... There we go. What a loser. Never mind that I'm wildly overpowered for this thing. I got a lot of items for killing him. The sword dance with the coat rack is still... It's also really strong. It's also like really good with the anchor, because it gives me the ability to close distance really well. Seems sometimes being overpowered is nice in the game. It's refreshing. I'll tell you that much. There's something else I missed in this area. Right there. But we can't go get there from here. There's an Evergaol in this area that I missed. Now, mind you, I have found plenty of other things that I've missed in my off-stream playthrough that I'm not going back and revisiting. It's just, it's stuff like finding sorceries that I'm going to return to, and Evergaol's that, like, you know, that's an extra boss battle that I want to check out. It's like Kanan said, there's too much in this game. I'm going to miss stuff, but if there's stuff that I missed that I want to see, then I'm not doing it on my off-stream playthrough, and I'm saving it for on-stream. Gaol is an old spelling of jail. Well, I'm not going to pronounce it that way, because that sounds stupid. So what kind of assholes in here, and how in the way do you think these trees are going to be? Give me a big poker. We'll use that. Well, I shot him with the Ashen War. Battle Mage Hughes. You're a boss? See, this is so lazy. This guy's just a regular enemy normally. But now he's a boss. You can see this guy as a regular enemy before you even reach this spot in the game. What a fucking dog shit Evergaol. What a waste of my time. Thought I'd be facing an enemy of sorts. The joys of being OP. I would be pissed even if I wasn't OP. You can fight that guy right here. Right around here, actually. Before you even reach this area of the game. You can fight that guy right here. That's not a boss. That's just a regular enemy made into a boss. Evergals are one of the weakest parts of the game. Yeah. I mean, most of them are just a regular enemy made into a boss. Kind of weak. I mean, I'll give it a pass because a lot of them you get like special items from. Like, you know, if you beat Crucible Knight's Evergal, then you get his tail move. So I'll give it a pass on that front. No, I want to see it. But if it's like that one and it's just a regular enemy made into a boss and there's not even any real reason for it, it's kind of lame. Just give me all of these. I gotta empty out their wares or their stock. Their stonks. It's a very poor attempt at filling the world. I mean, like, before you got here, we were talking about, like, ways that you could fix this open world, Kanan, and I want to hear your thoughts. I suggested that you could just cut off the Weeping Peninsula entirely. Is there anything on the Weeping Peninsula that is all that worth keeping? Morn Castle sucks. It's one of the worst dungeons in the game. Nothing here is worth keeping. Just get rid of the Weeping Peninsula. I keep thinking that's a new dialogue option, but it's not. I think you could do it similar, keep the world map, but decrease the scale of it by 5 to 10%. I mean, I'm sure that would fix a lot of the problems too. But I just really don't think there's any reason for the Weeping Peninsula to exist. There's nothing here. Never mind. Morn Tunnel's here, and that's where I got my funny anchor. Weeping Peninsula should stay in the game for that reason alone. We found a reason, boys. All right, it's finally time for me to return to Leyndell and explore. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. We were in Noxtella. We were gonna do that first. The peninsula has content which you would have to spread across the rest of the world. What content? What content does the Weeping Peninsula have that you couldn't just cut out? So there's Castle Morn, which is one of the worst dungeons in the game, completely uninteresting. You can just get rid of that. I don't think anyone would be sad. Move the legendary sword somewhere else. That's an easy fix. Let's see. There's one church and one tree. You can stick those anywhere. A rise. There's plenty of spaces to put a rise somewhere. There's one mausoleum turtle. There's 3 mausoleum turtles over here. There's plenty of space to move a mausoleum turtle. So that's like a small number of things that I feel could be worth moving somewhere else. Even then, like if you're just cutting off the Weeping Peninsula entirely, like would anyone be say you really could just get rid of this Erd tree. Most of the like mixing ingredients for the Physique fucking suck. You could just get rid of them probably. Point being, you'd have to stick it somewhere. Yeah, but then there'd be an entire extra part of the game that you wouldn't have to waste time exploring. Weeping Peninsula isn't even fun to explore. There's nothing interesting to see there. The Weeping Peninsula sucks ass. Hey, how you doing? I don't think we've seen these guys before. This is a new enemy. What are you doing? You trying to stab me? Smelly? Wow, you took a lot of hits. Still dead, though. And everything would still be too big. Well, that's not the only part of the game that I'm suggesting cutting, but that's like, in my opinion, the biggest offender of this area serves no purpose. There are plenty other areas of the game that I feel like you could just cut out entirely and no one would really cry about it. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Oh, it's these guys. It's the monk guys with the stretchy swords. I remember these guys. Killed them. I'm gonna do it again. See? That train of thought only ends up in nihilism. I really disagree, Kanan. There are plenty areas of this game that I genuinely enjoy exploring that I would miss if they were taken out of the game. Weeping Peninsula isn't one of them. Swamp of Aeonia isn't one of them. Oh no, is that... What the fuck we got going on here? Y'all boys electrified? You just trying to stab me, motherfucker? I mean, Kayla's just kind of unpleasant in general, but if... Oh my god. But if FromSoft didn't have a bunch of pain in the ass areas to show you, then they wouldn't... that wouldn't be FromSoft, would it? Swamps in this game are the most mild from any FromSoft game. I mean, here's the thing too. A lot of the swamps don't even like do what the swamps are kind of intended to do. I feel like, especially the open world ones, like you can just ride your horse through them. What's even the point of having a poison swamp if you can just ride your horse through it? It's to force you to use your horse. What's the point of that? I'm going to use it anyway. Is this a reflection glitching out, or is there a hole here? It's a reflection. There's like a lake of rock rot, though. Don't talk about that. I haven't reached it yet. I saw it, but I haven't reached it yet. Don't talk about the lake of rot. I haven't been there yet. So I think once I killed one of these guys... Oh god. Oh god, they have shields. Okay, so these guys are phalanx from Demon Souls. Cool. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. I literally just asked you not to do that. Woo! Fuck off, Bill. You know there's not even there. You know there's never gonna be that many sorceries in this game. FromSoft prefers incantations. They've made that perfectly clear. I'm finding a lot of bell bearings lately. Oh, you know some pain in the ass enemy's gonna be right here. Yeah, there he is. Look at that guy. Look at the little guy just sitting up there. Does he have a shield? I think he has a shield. He did have a shield. Now he's dead. What a fucking loser. I see some goo on this ceiling. Ooh, ooh, little goo. There's still a lot of sorceries though. Yeah, but none of them are as cool as it. Now that I've like had a chance to play some of the incantations, none of them are as fun or cool to use as the incantations. My favorite move is Rock Sling, and it's not even half as cool as Dragon Claw. I guess the carrion stuff is pretty cool. I don't give a fuck about the Kamehameha. There's some played out derivative bullshit right there. Let me talk about that. Hey. What are you doing locking this room off from me? Ooh, I like the look of this place. Of course, I always was excited about No Crone. I know there's an entire area down there that I have to explore at some point. Imagine seeing a game where there is gods and demigods and picking a normal non-divine magic. Yeah, that's valid. group ahead. What kind of pain in the ass we got in here? Okay, I see it. I see what's going on here. As long as I can summon Double Mama Duck. We're alright. I cannot summon Double Mama Duck. You come here. I'm gonna fight you by yourself. Sound good? I'll bait him out into attacking. Or he'll just sit there and take it, I guess. No! Don't you dare move. This move is too expensive for you to move out of the way. Dipshit. Ah. Oh. Oh! Oh! Where did the fuck... Where did that come from? What the fuck was that? That was really good. That was funny. That was funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Funny! Right, little guy? Funny, right? Oh, Jesus. There's two bosses now where one I can't yet beat yet, and the other one I've gotten a feel for now, but I haven't had the time to beat it. I was planning to do that now, but then I saw you were live. I'm like, well, thanks for stopping by. It's nice to hear from you, as always. And I always like talking game design with my boy Conan, because he knows about that stuff sometimes a little bit. He knows a thing or two. Mostly, I just like to complain and be heard. That's what I tell my therapist, too. Okay, yeah, I only need to kill one of these guys, and then the rest of them all explode. Set off a chain reaction. Hey, Kanan knows it. Knows it to some degree. Am I right? Now, where the fuck did the ball come from? Oh, there he is. There he is. He took his sweet time, like, crossing the bridge and coming to get me, didn't he? Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Look at this son of a bitch. He's taking his fucking sweet time. Oh, he's not taking his sweet time anymore. He stopped right before he made it to me, though. I think I just fucked him up on the corner. Come here, bud. No, oh shit. He figured out the corner, guys. He figured out the corner, guys. Stop! No! You dumbass ball! No! That's enough! I wish that would have been a hit. That would have been an amazing clip. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? We already got one good clip of me getting hit by a ball, so... Thanks, Bill, by the way. I'm just gonna take this guy's fucking time. Maybe I can just hit him with another great bow and call it a day. Oh, you tried to dodge. I see you tried to do that. You tried to dodge, you fucking idiot! Not enough! That's what you get for using a dildo mace. Hey. Oh, you're another mace guy. I think you're gonna take your fucking sweet time. Ah! Do you know how expensive that was? Oh, you about to find out. Goddamn. I get on that boss because I haven't progressed to the end of Elden Ring in 2 weeks. Got stuck on that one boss. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, Kanan. Have a fun time with Elden Ring. Talk to you later, bud. Bye-bye. Rip FP, the economy. It's all right. We don't have to come in here again after I get the treasure chest. It probably doesn't have everything I want in it. Yeah, I don't want that. I have Mama Duck ashes. I don't need any other ashes. All other ashes are worthless compared to Mama Duck. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by something on this bridge. I mean, I know the ball was kind of a factor, but still I feel like some enemy's gonna come crawling over the bridge at some point. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but that's exactly what FromSoft has designed me to do, to be. This feels like a boss. Look at the ceilings. I don't see any goo hanging from the ceilings or anything. Oh, my health bar just popped up. That usually... Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. No, I got stuck on the corner. It had to be you, didn't it? You son of a bitch. Sentient ball ass. Great Ghost Glover. Wow, I found like 2 of those already. Not even worth having, really. Kind of cringe. Anyway, Bill, what are you up to today? No, we've talked about... No, we've complained about Elden Ring for like an hour and a half. Might as well finally ask that. In fact, after all that talking, I really need a liquid drink kind of thing. But I'll wait till I die, which usually won't take long. I should have done a death counter for these games, just for fun. Just to see where I ended up. I would go back in the footage and count, but I'm never going to do that, so... I mean, Jesus Christ, there's 60 hours of this Elden Ring playthrough series alone, so... Okay, we're gonna go down there at some point. Oh, you know what? We probably get up there from below. Yeah, I'm kind of going in the opposite direction. I'm going up. Message said no trap ahead. I'm sure I can trust that. The messengers are never lying. Messages don't lie. Ever. Ever. Especially not when it comes to illusory walls. Messages just don't lie about that. They know that's not okay. It's ingrained in the culture of From Software games. You simply don't lie in messages. It's known. Do another orb up top. Uh-oh. Is it going to be a bunch of goo? Am I going to get cut off by goo? I only need to murder 1. Oh, I see an orb. I feel like it's going to drop down as soon as I think the goo is coming out of the orb. That's epic, dude. I only need to kill 1, and then the rest are dead. See you later, boys. Nice to talk to you. Unless they're just going to leak out of that orb constantly. Oh, the shield ones might survive. Oh, hang on. The chain reaction stopped. Wait, I think some of these guys aren't electrified. Hey, can you just stop poking me? I'd really appreciate it, fellas. Oh, fuck. Here comes the orb. Here comes the orb. Da 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 da. Here comes the orb, and I say... Is it attacking them? I think it's attacking them. Well, that works out just fine for me. It seems confused. Guess I gotta do this myself. The moment I'm not paying attention to it, you know it's gonna break free. Whatever, like, loop it's stuck in. Is it just you then, fella? You good over here? You wanna talk? You wanna talk about this? Talk about what's going on over here? Talk this out, have a little chat with your boy Mama Duck. I'm a good listener. Or a good killer. getting so many goddamn larval tears around here. There's absolutely zero chance that a ball is going to come chase me down this stairway. Scarab ahead. Try left. Strong foe. Hey. Why did they say left? This one's on the right. Some bullshit. Alright, what enemy's going to come out while I'm distracted by that? Something's gonna happen here. Maybe. I thought. Suppose I could be wrong, though I'm not known for doing such things. This does feel like a boss room. But it could still just be these guys in here by themselves. Oh, they're going to turn into something. You little pains in the ass. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! Enough of that! What the fuck? No. Wow, they hurt. Come here. Alright, your friend's dead. Let's do it. What? Oh my god. I can't get a backstab on him. I can't get past his shield. Oh my god! Can you stop doing that? Thanks! No! I do air attacks. You get killed. That's how this works. Oh, there was a message there. I decided I'm a peace out, okay. Oh, he was facing me. I thought he couldn't see me. Ha! I got you with one of them, dumbass. Get fucked! Oh, I thought I would hit him. I know I can stun lock them if I hit them. Piercer should be pretty good for this. It's got nice long range. The timing of their attacks is so awkward. I'll never get used to it. Okay. I just need to get one attack. Oh. I can't do it. They're too good at keeping their space. Fuck me. I'm not going to die to you. Got it? We clear on that? All right. That's what I thought. Dark over here. You better have something good. I found a lot of shit in these chests lately. Moon of Noxtella. What you got for me, baby? Increases memory slots. Oh, wow. I have so many that doesn't really feel necessary. But thanks. Guess. Is that all that's in here? Was there... Does this place go anywhere else? Or there's a hallway. Is there a hallway on the other side too? Or is that it? Ooh, I am breaking this nice furniture. I hope they don't send me a bill. I simply cannot afford such a thing. And I know what you're thinking. If I can't afford it, then why did I break the furniture? I simply think you don't understand how hard it is to control the strength of a duck. What's up, bro? How you doing? Don't mind my weird accent. Sometimes I go into Southern Mother mode. You never know what's going to happen here. A golden seed for the boy. How does that put Mez? Gives me 3. I think I need 4 per flask right now. No item ahead. You think that'll stop me? You think that'll stop me? Never. I will always check. I'm surprised we've not reached the Duck Dynasty jokes part of the playthrough. I had literally never thought to make such a joke. That accent top notch. Why, thank you. I just tap into my inner white trash that all of us secretly have. Oh, there's a lot of fucking ants and shit around here. Oh, there's so many goddamn ants. I don't feel safe with these slime boys being in electric. I don't feel safe with these electric slime boys being inside of water. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. No, we don't do that around here. Got it? Let's see what happens to this water nearby. Yeah, it spreads out. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Hey, how you doing? You wanna come fuck with me? I don't think you do. I don't think you're prepared for the responsibility that such a thing brings. I don't really care about all these items they're guarding, but I see something over there on the cliff that I'd be interested in. What we got? Stone Sword Key! Worth it. Worth the effort. By the way, I got another imbued Stone Sword Key that I just completely forgot about until just now, which means we can open the last teleporter at the 4 towers. And the Twin Towers in Fortnite. So we should probably do that. For now, I'm curious what's inside this fucking building. Whoa! We got an ant rider, boys! Oh no, he's got the stretchy weapon and everything. I thought I just walked off a cliff. I mean, close enough. This is definitely not good for me, but better than walking right off a cliff. That ought to do it. They'll take care of themselves. Oh, okay, he followed me. Okay, he's getting shocked, though. That worked out quite well. Yeah, retreat, boy! I got the shocky slimes! Ow. I was convinced he just backpedaled to his death. Me too. I thought I did. Can't dodge while you're on an ant, can you? Dumbass! Yeah, you about to feel it. You about to feel it, bitch. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, we got another ant rider over there, but shouldn't have to worry about them getting in here. Grace? I love it, the Grace. Is this going to take me out of the underground? Oh, it's going down, actually. Oh, we going further down. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. Throw that up on r/unexpected. Am I right, fellas? Where am I at right now? Okay. Where the fuck? This place looks like it's going to be awful. It's dark and dank and spooky. We're not going here yet, though. I got more ants to kill. Nice to meet you. My name is Mother Duck, commander of the EDF. Fucking Jesus Christ. I actually just jumped off the edge willfully. Hey, they put my souls here. That's epic. How nice. Jesus. I have the lowest IQ of any streamer. Let's just be real about that. I'm willing to admit it. I am willing to admit it. You thought Germa was dumb? I didn't realize this was an Ant Rider. Dumbass, get fucking rocked, boy. Get fucking rocked, boy. You about to get rocked, boy. Damn, boy, you got rocked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Win one hit. One hit. Give me a fucking glintstone shard. Kill him. Thank you. I didn't realize I could fall off their ants before the ants died. Otherwise, I would have focused on that one right away. But it worked out. It all worked out. Big steppy to the deathing. Thank you. That's a good clip name. I did a whole ass hop and everything. I was like, whatever's down here, I'm ready for it. Turned out what was down there was death. No, don't you dare dodge. Just sit there and take you. Ah, it didn't work, did it? You fucking moron. You fucking idiot. Don't you dare get your friend over here. It will not save you. It will not. I'll get him one of these days. Fuck! Just one hit. Just, there we go. Alright, we're done with that. I won't let Loretta's bow this one. Oh, you are done. You are done. Sorry. Oh wow, they gave me back like all that I just used. Oh, that's poggers. At least FromSoft knows they're tough, you know? They're willing to fork over some flasks if you manage to kill him. Hey, snails! How you doing? Would any of you like to get beat over the head with a fucking anchor? Oh, please don't bite me. I'm very allergic to snail bites. Ow! I believe I said stop. Wow, that was a waste of time. I don't need Celestial Dew. I've never killed anybody in this game. I see snails up there. I don't think there's any reason to go down here. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at your character. I'm actually curious what she would sound like. Makes duck calls, but not like your normal duck calls. Like imagine a duck call, but like 4 octaves deeper than a normal duck. That's what Mama Duck sounds like. Ow. Ow. What a pain in the ass. I've been very surprised there isn't more items slash consumables that use FP to like heal yourself. Really? I mean, they gave you the flask. What more do you want? They even gave you a special physique. Oh, I know why you're saying that. It's because you're a Dark Souls 2 player. Aw, do you miss your life gems, Bill? Is that what you want? Is that what you want your fucking life gems? Is that what you want? Fucking stop, you little bastards! Oh my god, where did you come from? Hey. Enough! I need my crunch berries. Is that so bad? I heard Germa refer to them as crunch berries when he was playing Dark Souls 3, and I had no fucking clue what he was talking about. He kept being like, are there no crunch berries in this game? I was like, what the hell is a crunch berry, Germa? Who is shooting at me? Okay, there's a couple fellas up there who are super nice. I guess I'm gonna go the long way around. I don't really want to mess with the ant rider. I just want to see if there's anything in this little corner. Looks like no. Don't ruin this for me, you little bastard. Yeah, okay, bye. See you later. I know he's not dead, but he's out of my way, so that's, that's what's really important. Ooh, a 9 glovewort. Don't have that one yet. Ah! Hey! You stop that! You little fuck. Okay. Okay, so the ant rider noticed me. There is at least one other stretchy sword guy down there who's pissed at me. There's someone shooting at me. This is a tough situation Mama Duck's got herself in today. Come on over and get hit, dumbass. I'm about to throw rocks at you. You better regret the day you woke up. What did I say? It's a good thing they keep giving me flasks for every one. Oh, Jesus. One of those that I kill, because I am using a lot of FP around here. Fuck. Please. Please. Okay. Fantastic. Oh. Can't believe they killed me that easily, but I need a drink. I'll be right back. You know what I've noticed? This is like a super, like, dumb thing to complain about, but I've noticed that Twitch's viewer counter has been busted for like a while. Like earlier when like Kanan and Bill and like everybody was being pretty active in chat while we were talking about game design and all that. Like there was definitely like at least 4 or 5 people in the chat. My viewer counter did not go above 1 that entire time. And it's like it doesn't matter. But at the same time, like looking over at the viewer counter and seeing it like be super low is like a hit to my psyche, to my ego, because I'm a narcissist. So it makes it harder to keep my focus sometimes. I gotta like stop looking over there in general, but that's gonna happen. No, guys, I'm dealing with this fella. It's just really weird because like that was good. How did they break the viewer counter? You know, that was something that worked that now doesn't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just avoid all of this. Oh my God. Then again, YouTube breaks stuff all the time, so maybe that's just part of being a modern website. Just break yourself constantly. You all dead now. I would really appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Okay. Alright. How did that do no damage? Oh, he's got a shield. Are you kidding me? How do one of the shield guys get down here? Oh, there's a couple shield guys down here, actually. That's why I was getting shots. Oh my god. Never mind. I thought I was like, I'll go down here. I'll set off a chain reaction. I'll get a bunch of free souls. It'll be great. Never mind. Fuck it. Okay. There has to be a way, like, up on top of these things, right? Not crazy in thinking that? Well, okay, we've been inside one of those. The rest of those kind of lead upward. Ah, fuck. Never mind. Why do I keep trying? Never mind with this. Just wait until I de-aggro and I'll teleport away. I have enough souls for a level. Might as well not risk it. Talk to miniature Ronnie? What? That didn't work. Aw. I was hoping to have a conversation with a little ass. That sounded weird. Don't clip that. Put something behind... God damn it, From Software. Put something behind the fucking waterfall. For God's sake, put something behind the waterfall. Don't make me feel like a chump. Oh, we got more ants around here. How exciting. I love ants. Oh no, this is even worse. I'd take the ants any day over these fuckers. Is it just me, or are they like way harder to kill in this game too? I swear they're more agile than ever before. They ain't used to run so fast. No. No. You're all alone and I will kill you. I will kill you. You're dead, boy. You're dead, boy. Come over here. Come over here. I'll fuck you up. Oh, you little bastard. Stop moving. Stop moving like forever. We don't want that. No more. Oh, I think I found it. Did I find the Lake of Rot? It's awfully red down here. Awfully rotten in appearance. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Where's it gonna go, up or down? Oh, of course it's going down. It only goes down because it wants me to make me feel bad. Oh no. Oh no. I found it. The toxic swamp. Poison swamp wasn't enough. Had to do a toxic swamp. Didn't you, FromSoft? Didn't you? You just had to do it. Ah. What, you can't use your horse here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Bill called this a puzzle area. There's gotta be a trick to this. Is the trick to turn the game off? I want to see if there's anything this way before I leave. Got some epic looking ruins. Oh man. All right, I need to go back to Round Table because I picked up a lot of Ghost Glovewort lately, and I don't know if I've gotten the one that I need to upgrade Mama Duck. I do have it, but I don't have the money for it. We'll get that, don't worry. What about smithing stones? I've been picking up a lot of smithing stones lately. Not quite. Oh boy, this is... No. No! No! I wonder if I can talk to the miniature Ronnie, if she'll give me a hint as to how to deal with this bullshit. Oh, I can't talk to her here. Oh no, I cannot talk to her here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What's the trick? What's the trick? Why can't I use my horse in this horrible place? Okay. How about this? Oh, okay. This is a total shot in the fucking dark. But in Caelid, they mentioned that they used fire to stave off the rot. If I just carry a torch, will that stave it off? I really doubt it, but it's worth a try. If I just like light it up. Oh, that ain't working. That ain't working at all. Maybe the trick is to skip it entirely. Climb the mushrooms. Get the fuck out of this place. There might be something to this. I've already gone up further than I expected. And yet, at the same time, gone nowhere at all. Although this doesn't go all the way up the wall, so... that wouldn't work either. I see an obelisk. Let's start by lighting one of these obelisks and seeing what happens. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Oh, no. It's gonna start to sink, isn't it? Maybe? I feel like I'm on a time limit here. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. It'd be nice if this just stayed up permanent. No! No! You can't be here too! You're not allowed to be here too! No, no! I don't think they can actually get up. They seem pretty stuck. Oh, fuck, that one got up. Or did he? Oh, Jesus, this is horrible. Maybe they're more of a stage hazard than anything. I don't think they're much of a threat. Okay, I get it. Okay, I gotta raise the platforms to make the walkable area. This isn't as open as it appears. Unless you want to hate yourself. Okay, they figured a way up. They figured a way up. What is this effect called? Do I have anything that can negate it? I mean, not fully, but at least increase my resistance to it. Do I get a DM on Twitter? That's rare. Oh, it's from Sean. I also got some spam. Taking bets on death to Basilisk or death to Rot. Which am I going to die to first? Oh, it's very up in the air. Oh, fuck! Ah! Not Rot. It's not going to be Rot. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong bolus. Was that? Oh. Ooh. I gotta have something that negates this. I gotta have something that pushes off Rot. Why am I still using this? That's kind of a shitty one. What do I got? What do I got? None of these are gonna be good. Equipment load. Can you not have both Source Seals or Scar Seals attached at once? That's kind of lame. Raises immunity. Would that do it? Just make it. Yeah. That adds a little bit to my ticker. Not a ton. It adds a little bit to my ticker. Do we have something that specifically works on Rot, though? Poisoning or Rot in vicinity increases attack power. That'd be that'd be useful right now. But I don't know if I'll use it because I still want the other ones. Let's just keep the mottled necklace on for the time being. Okay. So I need to find. There's an obelisk way over there. That's the only other one I can see right now. What's going on here? I gotta wait for my Rot to reduce here. I'm not running until it's gone. I think I can make it to that obelisk. There's an enemy out there. I see him walking around. See that right by that tree? There's someone walking there. It's one of the Taurens from World of Warcraft. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Probably not. Oh, this is awful. This is the worst. I have such a tiny platform to avoid getting cursed on here. No, don't. Oh, no. You little fuckers. There's so many of them. No. All right, I'm already rotted. Let's just run back. It's too late now. Oh, fuck. No. Heal. I might need to put these on my bar for the time being. Fuck me. This is horrible. I hate this experience. Oh my god, how did that not hit him? His fucking cheeks were all inflated. How does his hitbox not get enlarged when his cheeks are all inflated? That's bullshit. There's so many of them. Oh my god, this is the worst. Oh god, I hate this so much. Please stop. Please, fellas. Please. I fucking hate this area. I've been here 2 minutes. I fucking hate it. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. This is the fucking... I'm just running. I'm going for the fucking obelisk and I'm just running. This sucks. Such ass. This is the worst FromSoft swamp ever. And that is a hard bar to hit. Hard. Like, oh my god. This is fucking abysmal. Can I make more? Have I unlocked crafting those things? Of course I haven't. Because crafting in this game is useless. You can never make anything you need. What is this item called? What do I need to be able to craft it? Preserving I'm looking it up. I don't care. Boluses. Elden Ring. You need Armorer's Cookbook 6 as well as the... Okay, Armorer's Cookbook 6. Where is that? Found on a corpse in Siofra River, sitting by a cliff's edge. There's some enemies. Oh my god. I don't know how to get there though. That sucks. I genuinely hate this. There's another one way over there. I'll get rotted, but I can make it. I think I can make it. Oh, good. There's not even a platform here. Oh, wait, there's a little bit. There's a an incantation that lets you get rid of rot and poison buildup. No sorcery for that, is there? Why would there be? Flame cleansing is what I used here. I don't remember the name of it. I'm assuming that's the one. Oh, this place sucks ass. I genuinely hate this so much. Oh, I'm not going after that fucking dung beetle. Are you kidding me? If I can get him in one shot, great. If not, it's over. Yeah, I'm not chasing that thing. I'm going to keep complaining until I'm out of this horrible place. Can I lower this one again if I step on it again? Or is it just permanently up now? Damn, I can't use like an elevator then. I think there's going to be like a dragon that just lands on here. Oh, we got something. Is that an Onyx Lord? I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. These guys are so much easier to kill with Mama Duck because Mama Duck can stun lock them. My other character can't stun lock these guys. This is a fucking Dex build. Dex builds suck ass. Can't even stun lock a god. What's even the point of playing a game like this if you can't stun lock God? Is there something hanging? Oh, no, it's just attached to the bottom. Alright, I see at least one obelisk like way out there. I see also a rough pathway that to be used. God, why couldn't they have just made a fucking... Of course, FromSoft had to not only make a Scarlet Rot swamp, but they just had to fill it with basilisks. They didn't have a choice. It was out of their hands. I did find it, Kanan. Not a fan. Can't say I like this place. Can I survive this fall? Probably not. Ugh. It's a little bit ass. It's a little bit ass. And I'm sure there's some kind of wonderful boss enemy around here. Swamp ass. True. I'm sure there's some kind of wonderful boss here that just inflicts rot like nobody's business. Can't wait. What's up, Jared? And beat that second boss, by the way. Hey, GG's. God. When I saw this place from above, I was like, well, this place looks horrible, but at least I'll be able to use my horse. Oh, how naive I was. To believe FromSoft would give me such a thing. I got the flame cleanse me incantation for this place. Yeah. Yeah. Too bad there's no sorcery for that. Nor would there be. Because FromSoft hates sorcery users. I'm going to try to like go down here and kind of circle around. I want to see where this like pathway leads. Over here. Oh God. Here we go. This is why I deliberately leveled my faith just so I could cast that spell and get through this hellhole. Very understandable. Completely valid approach. It says no item ad. No, I can see it. Great. Wait, can I just walk over there? Or is there going to be a hole in this pathway? No, I can just walk here. Wonderful. It's only 4 levels of faith, too. Should just equip Scar Seal, Source Seal, or Faith Talisman. I have Scar Seal. I don't think that increases... That doesn't increase faith, though, does it? What do I have that increases faith? I don't know if I have anything that increases faith. Oh, there's different kinds of Scar Seals. I see. You have an emblem I just saw at one of the shields. Damage negation, magical damage, lightning damage, non-physical damage. None of those are it. Golden squares. Oh. That puts me up to 15. Someone look up this spell. Tell me if I have it. Do I have it at 15? $12, that's what you need. Oh, I can do it, fellas! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and go get that then. Already got plenty of magic anyway.
I've decided I'm off in search of a noble.
What? You're leaving?
Known as the Gold Man. We may not meet again if there's any incantation.
You bitch ass. Oh, I don't know if I ever gave it to him. I think I gave it to the turtle. Never mind.
Golden order shine through you.
He says with half that Vivar I have. It's enough, Kanan. What kind of baby uses that much magic anyway? Amount of magic I have has been plenty enough. Who are you? This is not where I meant to go. Who are you? Are you alive? Nope. What a loser. What a dead idiot. I think I gave all my prayer books to the turtle. Or I never got that prayer book at all. Hang on. I know I got this on my incantation build. Fire monk incantation. No, that's the type it is. That's not, doesn't explain where it came from. I assumed it would be the fire. Found a fire monk camp southeast of the Church of Vows. That's right. It's in a camp. I remember this now. I guess I never went there in this save. I could have sworn I did. It's down there somewhere. I might just die from this. No, we're good. FromSoft out here really being like, hey, sorcery users, use incantations, you fucking degenerates. How dare you choose sorceries in a game where we made sorceries an option? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I did pick it up. I remember picking it up. Please don't do this. Please don't do this, fellas. It's in my inventory already. I'm an idiot. I didn't even check. Apparently I never found this grace before. I did not mean to put fucking... I had never done a sorcery build until Demon Souls, because sorcery is supposed to be overpowered in Demon Souls. Sorcery is overpowered in Demon Souls, but the major advantage that sorcery gave me in Demon Souls was just range, because there's tons of enemies that are a pain in the ass to kill if you don't have ranged options. So my second Demon Souls playthrough, I did a dex build using a bow, and that achieved the same effect. What don't I use? I don't use Star Sour that much. Give me... one of these things. I can only use this one. Alright. I don't need this right now. I'm just getting in the way. This is why I'm going with that D&D ranger I told you about. I want to give the bow a solid go. I was, you know, I'd never played a Soulsborne with a bow before. But it made things pretty fun in general. It was a good option. Does a lot more damage than I would have expected, but I don't know why I expected it to not do damage. Grand Cloister? You mean like that Pokemon? The one that looks like a vagina? Are those all centipedes? Ah, damn it. This place is full of centipedes! God, they have my least favorite enemy in my least favorite area of the fucking game. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? FromSoft. Why? Why you have to do this to me? I love your game so much, but you do these things that make me so sad. I probably got to go out and get some more obelisks before I can get down there. These enemies are literally called pests. That seems appropriate. Flame grant me strength. That's the wrong one. I chose the wrong one. Good thing I checked. Cleanse me. There it is. Doesn't even cost that much either. We can spam this. Let's think here. Let's run out towards that piece there. Give me Scarlet Rod. I fucking dare you. Fucking dare you. Pathetic. How much does that cost? Yeah, not much. I can spam that quite a few times. When I found out on Wiki they were called pests, I legit thought they were that I was being jabated. Jabated. I wish I was getting jabated right now. I mean, I kind of am being jabated just by this area existing. Hey! What you got back here? Something I'm going to want? I haven't heard anyone use the word japed in a while. It kind of threw me off. What's up? Hey. You were going to try to, like, curse me or something, were you? You wouldn't do that. I think that would I don't think that would notice me. Flame cleansing is pretty great. A lot of incantations are pretty great. I really like doing my incantation build. It's just been like a lot of fun using all the incantations. They put so many cool incantations in this game. You really just get shafted as a sorcery user. Like, I mean, there's fun sorceries, but They're not nearly as cool as the incantations. Okay, there's an obelisk out there. I'm not going to fight these guys. They'll lose interest in me after I get too far away anyway. It reminds me of Lesser and Greater Restoration. Is that from Souls? God, I'm still taking a lot of damage from the Scarlet Rot, but it's better than just having it permanently. Ooh, that was close. From D&D. Oh. Wow. Some kind of Dungeons and Dragons nerd shit. God, it takes so long to tick down. I guess I could just use it to get rid of the buildup too. Bit of a waste, but like I said, I have plenty of magic, so. Okay, that's a decent amount of walkways there. Not really waste if it saves time. True. True dat, home dog. Oh, that's an enemy. That's one of those dragonkin guys. The idea of fighting a dragonkin guy with unsure footing sounds kind of horrible. Not gonna lie. But I do want this random item that probably isn't even important. Yeah, it's just another fucking rune. Not worth it. Not worth it. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I mean, he's big, but he doesn't move around a ton. Ow. Unfortunately, I've already used up a ton of healing just getting over here. Ow! See, I never use the runes or any of the pocket change items until I am about to fight the final boss, so it's completely worthless for me during the playthrough. Why? That was so quick! I think I'm gonna die here, fellas. Not gonna lie to you. Seems like a waste. Yeah, but it's funny. It's funny to have a ton of souls to spend right before fighting the final boss. I'm gonna die. You bitch. I'm dead. Oh, there's a Stake of Marika. Hopefully it doesn't like put me directly in the Scarlet Rot. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, this isn't that bad. As long as it's right here. Things are tedious. Their attack patterns are a bit hard to follow, but I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle. I think that one I was on probably provides the most room to fight, but... I've got sorceries too. You guys weak to sorceries or kinda? That's good damage for a spell that cheap. Ooh, that was dumb. What? Okay. Making a point of beating him now, huh? I mean, if the Stake of Marika's right here, then I might as well. I'm not just gonna skip a boss because it's a pain in the ass to fight, and I've already fought it twice. Too much of a completionist for that. Woo! Right there. I've put bosses back to like fight them later because they're kicking my ass, but I haven't skipped any yet. The only one I haven't gotten back to yet has been Falling Star Beast, for obvious reasons. I mean, you know, the full-grown one. He's a monster. Whoa! I'm about to treat you like Rykard. Poke your ass with my piercer, buddy. Somehow I'm not reaching him. You bitch. Oh, come on now. I'm getting hit again. Oh my god. I gotta like actually learn his moves and stop getting hit by them. I'm gonna come back to that one once I finish everything else. What, this guy? Just one I'm coming back to because my damage output isn't good enough yet. That's how I feel about Falling Star Beast. Or more like the amount of damage I take is too much for Falling Star Beast. I mean, his fucking laser move just one-shots me outright. It doesn't matter how much health I have. So that seems pretty clear to me that I'm underleveled for him. Ah, damn it. What? Oh, shit, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Switch. Switch, dumbass! What are you doing? Switch! Stop scratching your head and switch so I can hit with a fucking arrow! Jesus! Alright, this does make it easier. Doesn't do as much damage as the anchor, but good enough, and I don't have to stay close to him to use it. Although I'm going to run out of sorcery long before I actually kill him. I probably shouldn't have drank just there. I have enough in me for another. Oh shit. Oh, ow. So you have to, like, pull a sword out of the earth? I wouldn't put it past this guy. Oh, I dodged that. Come on. Uh-oh, get... Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't push me in the water. That's so mean. Can you drink already? I keep pressing the drink button, but he ain't drinking. She ain't drinking. Mama Duck ain't drinking. Mama Duck does not have a drinking problem. In fact, the only problem she has is that she's not drinking. What? What? What did I get rotted by? No, what? I wasn't in the water. Was I? What did I just get rotted by? What the fuck was that? You can summon Mama Duck. This is a one-on-one fight, Bill. But I didn't get hit by the attack, so it doesn't... Unless him hitting me also accumulates rot. I did nothing there that... I watched it on stream as it came through. Nothing that happened there should have given me rot. So I don't know what just happened. My best bet is that his attack accumulates rot, and it was still happening. Which kind of sucks. But anyway, as I was saying, though, I'm not going to summon Mama Duck for a one-on-one fight. Mama Duck's for multi-boss fights. Let's watch it. Nope, I'm not accumulating rot. There's no reason I should have gotten rot just there. None whatsoever. Unless he has some attacks that accumulate rot and some that don't. I don't know. I'm super confused and annoyed. Because he was very close to dead there. I gotta get these preserving boluses off my bar. Also, really got to get away from this edge. Ow, what? Okay, I guess that's valid. Phase 2 shenanigans, maybe? See, I guess it's possible he does have a phase 2, like when he puts his arm in the dirt just there. Maybe that, like, coats him with scarlet rot. I don't know. I'm very confused. Uh-oh, better back up. Not off, though. I shouldn't. Come on, big boy. Woo! That was close. I would really appreciate getting a riposte on this fella. That would really make my day. But I'll take doing it this way, too. That works, too. Got him. What an idiot. 58,000! Oh. Beautiful. Now let's do our best to not die. Because I kind of want those souls. But I'm also curious what's in that general direction. Tall order that one. Yeah, he was kind of a pain. Not that bad, though. There's no falling star beast, am I right, fellas? How much magic do I have left? Two pots. I don't think I can make that without getting rotted anyway. I'll try nonetheless. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ah. They have these perfectly spaced out so you can't make it. It's so annoying. Oh, it's just full of basilisks, isn't it? That's great. This place is great. I love the Lake of Rot. It's my favorite area of the entire game. Right after the Poison Castle. Two of the best game areas in the entire game. Full of the perfumers whose attacks are complete bullshit to try and dodge. Favorite. Love that place. I don't think this is actually climbable. What the fuck's going on here? Move, mama duck! Is there another obelisk around here, or am I just wasting my time? This place fucking sucks. Am I the fingers because of my range? I looked up because I was pissed dealing with Throne. I looked up like, is there like a genuine strategy for this? And everyone online was like, you gotta have like you gotta have magic or arrows. If you're doing just melee, you're basically fucked. They can spam attacks so fast. Their perfume is so hard to dodge, and it does so much damage, and they can just throw it in your face instantly. It's like the Fire Witches from Dark Souls 2. It's just horrible. It's just an awful fucking enemy. Okay, if none of them noticed me, I can just teleport out of here. We get the Mushroom Crown! It was all worth it! Every part of it! The whole fucking thing, it was all worth it! That's how I felt about my first playthrough of Demon's Souls. That's why I decided on my second. I was originally planning to do just like just a Dex playthrough, but I ended up doing a Dex playthrough with a bow and arrow because I was like, playing Demon's Souls without a ranged option sounds like the worst kind of hell. Like that wouldn't work. Especially like if you consider like bosses like the Armor Spider, where the main way to beat them is to exploit the fact that there's spots in the arena that he can't possibly hit you and just hit him from range. If you don't have range, you're just fucked. Oh, I see now. I thought of this hole as a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. I can get down using this. All right, so my goal is going to be to try not to fight anything here, because I hate these caterpillar men. They are genuinely terrible. And I don't want to deal with them. Especially don't want to deal with them 2-on-1. I'm sure there's someone who beat the Spider-Man. I mean, no, it's possible. Anything is possible. But do I want to do it? No. God, no. Okay, here we go. Oh God, I can hear him shooting at me already. Oh God, it's happening. It's starting already. Oh! Oh no, I thought this led to a boss. I was gonna like get the fog gate and then we were gonna be good. Oh, I'm not safe. I'm not safe, am I? He's coming! Get me the fuck out of here! I got the scorpion stinger. A weapon I will never use. Oh, fuck. Can I make this jump? Nope. It's something I felt a lot about a lot of weapons in this game. I mean, you know, you're only ever you're not likely to use more than a single weapon in a game like this. You know, you find your one weapon and you're good. I especially like, you know, when it comes to like doing like a secondary playthrough, I do research onto like what kind of weapons are available in the game to figure out what I want to play with. And I find it frustrating that like sometimes there's weapons that sound genuinely really cool to play with, but are just so far into the game that I can't legitimately like hold out upgrading weapons until that point. So I just kind of decide like, I guess I can't do a playthrough with that. But that's just kind of the reality of a game like this. Found a couple. Actually, I switched weapon about 4 times. Once I knew the anchor existed, I knew what I wanted. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, it didn't get the full charge. That's so disappointing. Ow, fuck. These ones aren't underleveled for me, so they're much worse. I'm already dead. You can stop. And then my second playthrough, I was actually pretty undecided for a while. There was weapons I wanted to use, but a lot of them were so deep into the game that it didn't feel realistic to get them. And then I wanted to use a weapon that had like a really unique Ash of War, like the Sword of Night and Flame or something like that. But then I got the Uchigatana, and the Uchigatana is always a fine weapon. But after I equipped it with the Bloody Slash Ash of War, I was like, it'd be cool if I could just do this. Like, I like this Ash of War. This is great. So I thought about doing a full Uchigatana playthrough, but I didn't really want to because it's not a very unique weapon. And then I found about the Nagakiba. It's like, oh, it's the Uchigatana but longer. Of course I want to use that. And that's how that became my weapon. I first started with a basic sword, then switched to a double blade before going to a sword I found by accident leveled well with intelligence, and then a katana that scaled with int 2 and locked with my current one. The current one is called Moonveil. I know I've picked that up. I think. I'm not accumulating rot right now, am I? No. But I can't use it because my dexterity is not high enough. I can't use Moonveil's weapon art. My dexterity isn't high enough. Actually, I don't know if that'll be an issue. I know it's an issue if you don't have like a high enough intelligence, but actually. Yeah, I can't. Never mind. We're funny anchor. There you are, my beautiful. All right, let's prepare. Let's prepare to get rid of this scarlet rot before I run in here. Yeah, I mean, I can just read it if I want to, so that's not really a spoiler. Uh-oh. What's about to come out of here? Oh, God. Oh, God, what did I just summon? Oh, fuck, not one of these things. Oh, Jesus, really? Oh, fuck. I could fight it over here, but I'm worried I'm gonna get caught by those other bastards. I know this thing's fighting style pretty well by this point. I got killed by it a lot in my second playthrough. Oh no, he's got new moves though. But I'm afraid of getting noticed by the caterpillar enemies, who aren't caterpillars at all. I just keep calling them that. Ow. Oh, okay. I managed to kill one of these yet. They're one of those enemies that, like, it's hard to follow their moves because of their awkward anatomy, but they're okay. They're not that bad. I say after immediately getting killed by one, but that's not the point. We're not going to talk about that. Is there anything of note here? Okay, I guess I haven't really explored all that in depth, but I'm not finding anything worth actually seeing here yet. I guess I'll have to real hard by them. They're not easy. I'm not going to tell you they're easy. But once you know how to handle them, they're not that bad. I'm not particularly interested in fighting one. I'm sure it'll grant me a golden seed or a sacred tear or something, but especially in a place like this, I'm not really interested in fighting that thing. I'd kind of rather just leave it alone. And right now, I'm just waiting for these two to pass by so I can sneak past them. Hopefully. They don't look up here. Let's not just jump in here all willy-nilly. We got to take a look and see what's here. Oh, it's another coffin. I knew I'd be able to get in the coffin. I just fucking knew it. But yeah, I think that's a problem in general with like monstrosity type enemies in these games. Sometimes their like anatomy is so weird, it's just impossible to figure out what the hell you're supposed to look at to like predict their attacks. But I don't know if that's just a skill issue or if it's a legitimate complaint. But like, you know, guy has a sword, you know to look at the sword to pay attention to whether or not you're getting hit. Guy has 80 limbs and is 20 times taller than you, so you can barely see him to begin with. You don't really know where to look. Oh, thank God. I think the rod is gone. Moonveil sends out either a horizontal short-range wave of magic that does a lot of damage, or a vertical one that has much more range, comes out practically as fast and does an equal amount of high damage. Sounds nice. How is there normal water down there? There was definitely like scarlet water getting dumped into this place. I saw it. Oh, please, for the love of God, tell me there's a Marika statue down here. Steak of Marika. Or a... Yes, there is. Wunderbar. A Stell natural born of the void. Oh no, it's Falling Stars Daddy! Do I have a horse here? Oh, of course I do not. Oh boy. Hey buddy, how you doing? My name's Mama Duck. You wanna be friends? Woo! This seems bad for me. Oh, ooh, okay. Spreads out, got it. Fucking Jesus, this guy just controls black holes! Woo! Bitch ass! I know your head is weak! This is some real Bloodborne shit right here, I gotta say. Oh god, it's got an eyeball in there. I didn't notice that. Oh no, this is gonna be bad for me, isn't it? Oh, yeah, boy, I just got collapsed! I just got collapsed like a goddamn star. Oh, I can't wait to see what the second phase of this thing is, so you can see him through the door and everything. What a nightmare creature. We can use Glintstone Shard to kind of try to get some damage on him while we clear the insane distance between us. No, too late. Too early. I always say too late when I mean too early. Oh, that looks bad for me. It's not as bad as it appeared at first. Ow. Oh god, what are you doing to me? This thing is gonna be tough. Ouch! What is that? What is that? What is that? I have a feeling I don't want to be near that. Where's he going next? Last time he went over there. There he is. There's that guy. Good old Estelle. Oh! God damn it, he moves too much for my Glintstone Shard to actually hit him. I get used to the timing of that. Ow! Okay. I should probably stop being so greedy with my hits. And just wait him out. Wait out his attacks. What do I have that might actually hit him, do you think? Maybe Carrion Phalanx. Phalanx takes longer to cast, though. Oh boy, this is an interesting boss. Not today! I'm learning the timing of that, boy! Am I going to get injured if I'm near that when it happens? That's not a concept I love the idea of. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I think he's about to explode. Yeah. Oh, that seems bad for me. Yeah, that hurt. No, come on, I'm not even away from you yet. Give me a second here, bud. Okay, Phalanx worked pretty well. Ow, God. What? Oh, I'm not loving you, my friend. Okay, my Asher Board does real good damage to him. So we definitely want to keep that in mind. That's probably a better usage of my FP than magic at the moment, to be real with you. Get hit in the eyeball, dumbass! I'm gonna go ahead and take a special, because he's about to hit his second phase, I'm sure. kind of horrible things are going to come out of here. Oh, yep, he's doing something fucky. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm just going to stay on the ground. Jesus. God, my Asher Ward does so much damage. I love it. Okay. No, I missed him both times. Uh-oh. You are an asshole. Oh my god, I hit both. I missed both attacks that time again. Oh, you little bastard. Where are you going? You won't be... What? What the fuck was that? Oh, you. Of course you're going to pull that on the last 1/20th of your health bar. Of course you're going to pull something like that. You bastard. You absolute piece of shit, Estelle. No! Okay, dodge the first one. Oh. Not my best performance. Oh, he's not going to spawn above me and grab me, is he? Oh, I thought I did that too early. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's doing some fucky shit. Oh boy. Oh, I am running low on stamina here. Where he's going? He's not above me, is he? I'm so not looking forward to that attack. I'm gonna be real with you boys. Oh! Oh! Ah! I got hit by a rock. Fire, my phalanx! Fire directly into his skull! Oh. Definitely have not found a way to dodge meteorites yet. Oh boy. I should probably heal. Nope. I would appreciate it if you calmed down over there, right? Oh god. Too close. What just happened? I don't know what that attack was. I thought it was going to be the wave move, but it was not. Oh, I shouldn't have backed up. I would have been safer closer to him. I see you're doing bad. Oh god, he's above me again! You little fucker! Thank you, Kanan. I think I'm doing quite well, all things considered. Oh no. Oh my god, I actually dodged them all. I'm a king. Oh god, not this attack, not this attack, not this attack. Oh, my bones! Oh! Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Come on, I can get this guy. I can do it. I can get this guy. One more good hit and you're done, bud. One more good hit. Yeah, I'd run too if I were you. Oh, I thought I got the timing of that, but of course I'll fuck it up right now. One more good hit and you're done, bud. That's what I thought. Get out of here, Estelle. I don't ever want to see you in my dimension again. Damn, I got a remembrance out of that. Better be a gravity move. In the end, 2 good hits. I was hoping no one would notice that I had to hit him twice. But thanks for calling it out, Kanan. You fucking animal.
Thank you. That was a tough one.
What? That was a tough cookie to crumble. Wrong way. What do you got? Ash of War, Waves of Darkness. Great axes. I've got a great axe. Bastard Stars. It's a flail. I don't want that. I could duplicate his remembrance, but I don't want that, so. Probably won't even end up using this, to be real with you, but. Let's try it out. Let's just see it. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Sure, it's great for crowd control, but I got plenty of good crowd control spells. I like the other Ash of War because it gives me an option with my anchor to clear distance. And it does really good damage, so. All right, what are we going to do here? Cannot breed without a ring of oath? Seek lover? I do not have the ring! Or maybe I do. No, I definitely don't have any rings because this game has talismans, not rings. Maybe check in with Ronnie, see if she happened to stop by again. Pretty sure she gone. Oh, gone. Oh, maybe if I talk to Mini Ronnie, if it'll let me. Nope, can't chat with Mini Ronnie. Well, I don't know how to do this then. I don't have any rings. I just realized I titled this stream Leyndell. And I haven't spent any time in Leyndell today. And now I'm going to end the stream without having done anything in Leyndell. Because I don't have a lot of time to stream today. It's okay. I titled like 4 streams based on Volcano Manor before I actually went to Volcano Manor. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? You going to piss? You going to cry? You going to piss, come and shit? Is that what you're going to do? I'm trying my hardest to lay on this balcony, fellas. Well, whatever. That was a good stream, though. Did a lot of fun stuff today. Got to see the Lake of Rot. Shockingly, I didn't have any rage meltdowns while dealing with the Lake of Rot, which I would have absolutely expected to. I mean, Jesus, what a horrible place. It was nice to have you around, Kanan. It was really nice. Very nice indeed. Have you been streaming lately? I don't feel like I've seen you stream in a while, but I also haven't had time to watch streams in a while. So I might be crazy. Thanks for watching, Stream Bill. I haven't streamed though. I didn't think so. Trying to figure out how to do it better. Yeah, that's valid. I feel like my streams have been pretty mid lately. I feel like I'm not doing my best work, and that doesn't feel good. To be real with you fellas, which has been why I haven't been streaming as much lately too, because I've been like a bit self-conscious about the quality of my streams, but you know, it'll pass. You know, I just got to work at it. Streams are chill. You mean my streams are chill? Well, I definitely want them to be chill, but I also want them to be funny. And I feel like I haven't been very funny lately. Not everyone can lose money on streams like Trima. Plus a mild pre-burnout and a lot of stuff in my personal life I had to deal with, so I had no energy to stream. That's very valid too. We'll get our groove back. Yeah. I mean, I go through waves, you know. I go through waves where like for a while it feels like all my streams are like fucking awesome and super funny. And then there'll be a while where it feels like all my streams suck ass and I'm the worst streamer ever. So there's really just it's probably all just my own perception more than anything. But
I definitely feel like I've been not
posting depressed. Not really, actually. I felt really good. I've been really pleased with the Chainsaw Man video reception. It's about to hit 4,000 views, I think. Oh, it did actually. It's at 4.2. Wow. It must have picked up in views. It was not there a couple days ago. Yeah, it's picking up right now. Hell yeah, let's go. I gotta head out. Luck would have it. I'm being invited into Apex Legends. We'll have a good match. Get that dub. I'll see you later, my dude. Bye, Kanan. But more than anything right now, the thing I'm struggling with post-video is getting into the next project. I know what I want my next project to be. I know what I have to do to get it done. But every time I sit down to like work on the video, I just don't feel like it. That's always the case, though. Getting started on a video is always the worst part. I hate writing videos. I hate the writing aspect. It's like, it's not my strong suit. It's nothing I enjoy doing too super much. I enjoy like filming it and editing it. So like I definitely struggle the most with getting motivated actually writing a video. So that's the thing I've been struggling with the most. Like I know what I want my video to be, and it's been almost 3 weeks since the Chainsaw Man video. It has been more than 3 weeks since the Chainsaw Man video came out, I think. I don't remember when it came out. But I haven't really gotten much work done on it. I've just been playing Elden Ring. I guess, I don't know. I felt like I was entitled to a little bit of a break after working on the Chainsaw Man video for like 4 months, but I feel like I've had my break and I need to get to work on it. But I like to set up a ritual to help me focus. Yeah, I just need to focus up. I just need to focus up on work on it. But I plan to do it tomorrow. I was either going to work on it today and stream tomorrow, or stream today and work on it tomorrow. So I decided to stream today and work on it tomorrow because it's the weekend and I don't want to worry about it. But tomorrow I plan to like really dig into it and really just like spend all day working on it. Work on the aspects that interest you to get excited. Well, that's the thing. I already have like some really funny parts of it written out, but there's, and again, I'm not going to spoil what this video is because I want you guys to be really shocked by it because it's gonna blow you away. Let me tell you, you're really gonna question my mental health when you see this fucking video because you're gonna wonder what kind of fucking psychopath would make a video like this. But there's a lot of like research and planning that has to go into this one, and like I don't enjoy the research and planning part, but once I get that part done, I can work on the exciting parts. So that's all it is. I just got to get that research part done. I just got to like get the idea generation part done, and then boom, the video will fucking like there's already so much of it I've got figured out. I'm gonna rent a campsite. Go film out in the woods. This video is gonna be weird. It's gonna be great, but it's gonna be weird. I honestly, like, I have so many good ideas for the video. It's going to be so fucking funny. But just got to dig in and get it done. No more 6-month gaps between videos. I mean, at least if it's not going to be a 2-hour long video, then I can't wait 6 months between videos. That's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to the people who are looking at my channel right now. But whatever. I put too much pressure on myself. That's always the kind of person I've been. It's just what it is. But that pressure motivates me, so it's not a bad thing. I'm going to go read the new manga chapters with Luna. I'm also going to turn on the AC because it's really hot in here. You work full time. I do work full time, but I also like come home and play video games a lot of times instead of working on stuff. And I play video games when I stream, so it's not like I don't have video game time. I mean, you want to know how I've been rationalizing it? Legitimately, I've been rationalizing it as, well, at least if I'm playing Elden Ring, I'm gathering footage for another video that I'm working on. So I'm still technically doing, like, I have to do that eventually. That has to get done eventually. So in a sense, I'm still doing work. but it's not the work I should be working on. At some point, I do have to do a full Elden Ring playthrough for the sake of the video. So it's not like I'm not doing anything, but hustle culture comes for us all. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I'm a psychopath. You have to be a psychopath to pursue YouTube as a career, I guess. I think that's just a fact. All right, I'll see you later. Wednesday, more Elden Ring. Actually going into Leyndell this time because I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point. I keep thinking that, but this time I think it's really true. And I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the week. We'll see what happens. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.